Let's get this show on the road. I've played this before, but it has been quite a while. I played it on a game trial on the Switch, on my other Switch, my Switch One. But even though the game trial save data did carry over, we're starting fresh. Let's check the options here. Okay. Also, I was gonna about to check. Okay. Apparently, you can use a wireless mouse with the Switch 2, but you can't use it to navigate the menu like you can if you use the Joy-Con 2s in mouse mode. Which is a weird restriction, but, you know, whatever. Animals and harvester plants have preferences, put decorations that they like nearby them. Oh boy. Welcome to the Spirit Scouts. Hurry ahead on your first solo camping trip. Fix yourself up. When Spirit Scout comes of age, they start to become more than the labels they lived with. Okay. Listen, guys. Listen, I gotta be honest with myself. I'm pretty pasty. Spirit Scout's eyes are a peculiarly unnatural pale shade. They see beyond. Beyond what? I see beyond what? I really like... You guys know, I've already explained I like blue eyes. Everyone thinks you're cool. Dude, Justin Timberlake cut, dude. That's crazy. Whoa. I mean, this is the closest to my hairstyle. Looking good. Time to begin your whatever. You open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are available on the island. Please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You'll need to be self-sufficient. Note the previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun. Keep your fire burning. Scouting services. All those who are lost deserve kindness. I remember this game. So there's backpack. Backpack. That button does that. And then I hold B to run. Oh, you're such a cutie. Yes, I am. Meh. How old are those starter logs, Scout? Tastes like a century at least. Where have you brought us this time? Some place called Cozy Grove. I know the name. I've licked it off old brochures, tossed into my embers. Sense dozens of wounded, restless spirits here, desperate for help, but not conscious of it. Doesn't seem like the sort of place young spirit scouts typically go for their first solitary excursion. Well, if you were sent here, the scouts must have been confident you'd be up to the task. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? Good enough. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She's been waiting there a long time. This is a pretty quiet game. I'm going to turn it up. I also need to readjust myself in my chair. Pow pow. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. Fire seems brighter. You're now Scout rank 1. Bubba, bubba, bubba. Beeble bobble booble. Look, it's a bear. I mean, if I'd started from my game trial save, I probably would have been lost because it's been like many, many, many months. Another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. Unless you're not a real living person, are you? I haven't heard news of this sign since the baby warblers hatched. The baby warblers? Maybe I should turn myself down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, turn myself down, turn the game up. I think everything is going shmup. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger. Also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Hey. That uniform of yours. It looks familiar. Oh my, you're a spirit scout? That does change the forecast a bit. Puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. You're not the first spirit scout to visit this island. Okie dokie. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past, though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of wilderness survival? Keep warm. Somewhere around here's a wood log. Find it, toss it on the fire. That should make things a little cozier for both of us. You've discovered one of Charlotte Pine's whatevers. Around here is a log made of wood. How spooky! Spooky, scary. Oh, what? Some objects are hidden on the ground. Huh. Here's a log for you. This is spirit wood. Where'd you get this? Bear in the ranger suit, I see. First of all, thank you, it's delicious, but the presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They can't rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. They may not even remember who they are or how they died if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. Its spirit wood has fully caught fire now. My light is expanding. Or if the island is waking, lost places are being remembered. I see someone new, a crafter of useful things. It's a nice fire you have going. Still a bit small though, huh? See if you can find more spirit wood out there. Low warmth would do this island good. Healthy fire is sure to call some distant campers home. Story advanced. Okay, everything is looking nice and running really smoothly. I do want to make sure. Now, I think I can do this. Oh no! It showed it. Oh well. Why'd they put it way down here? Oh, that's for system screen. Dock output. Okay, dock output is being auto-limited. So that's good. Blamey said, please bring me logs. Blamey said. Quest log badges. Spirit scouts are diligent. Yay, we got a badge. This game has achievements. I enjoy games with built-in achievements, especially for Nintendo Switch games. Since Nintendo seems to despise having any additional things that they might have to do. I do. The island's very haunted. Glad Spirits got like yourself showed up. Okay. So let me guess. Are there just coins floating around the island somewhere? Or what? Oh, there's coins. Coinaloins? Coindaloindas? Conga lines? Are there conga lines? See, I've been holding off on cozy games, because they're very, well, cozy. There's not, like, a lot of action or dialogue to auto-talk about. So this is kind of like me testing myself. See how good I've become over the past year? Because the closest thing we've gotten to a cozy game has been Dragon Quest Builders 2, but that has enough action and stuff in it for me to constantly have something to talk about. Jeremy Gruffle. Oh, I guess you could see me. Oh, sorry, I figured I'd be invisible. It's very, very, very kind of you. More than I deserve, I'm sure. Till I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you. Maker buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Oops. It's near 3 skulls tied to stakes. There's steak around here? I love steak. I wish I had a nice juicy steak, dude. It'd be so nice. What else can I pick up? Let me pick things up. I wish to lift things with mine arms. What, is the third stick just kind of laying around somewhere, or is there another group of these skulls over here? A folding chair. Now, where's a folding chair? Is it by this guy? Oh, there's a folding chair. I guess that's technically by a folding chair. Look at these sticks, what beauties. A twist here, scoop there, and voila, your first shovel. Not my finest work, but my paws kept slipping through the lathe. And if you want to dig with the soft dirt mounds around the island, that shovel will do the trick. See, spirits, I've helped this poor scout, and my haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it, darn it. One flimsy shovel isn't gonna do it, is it? Of course not. Don't worry, I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, have a spirit log too. Yay! Yay, look at all the Monet. Das Monet. Das Monet. I forget what the coins are used for. I'll remember it eventually. Is there any more coinage around here? Or have I gotten it all? It appears I may have gotten it all. I'll catch them eventually. There's a dirt mound. How do I use what's in my hand? He said about the dirt mounds, but I don't think I see dirt mounds. I think he's losing his mind a little bit, okay? Gonna be a little honest here. Done, my light is expanding again. I now see an old friend. Mr. Kit has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh, he looks quite at home here. Wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore, and as he has arrived, something else has vanished. Something important. Salty, does he mean like sea salt? Like a sailor? Oh dear. Best go see for yourself. I'm willing to bet he means like sea salt. What are you? Tutorial completer? No, what are you? Complete the introductory tutorial. 300 coins? Bruv. Bruv. Oh wait, that's a dirt. That's a dirt. Quartz gemstones? Okay. Oh, you guys know what that means. Ooh, a turnip. It means I'm about to go around the entire island and dig up every single diggable spot. Thou cannot stop me. What's this? I can harvest pink plum, branch, softwood. Isn't that a peach? I don't think it's called a pink plum. I think that's a peach. Brodeo. Come on, where are they? They gotta be around here. I'll buy your stuff. Gotta be around here somewheres. Somewhere. There's one. Potato. You're lucky that one showed up, guys. It saved you from me singing a part of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And by part, I mean like a singular line, but like 50 times over. Another potato. I enjoy potatoes. So much so that when I had to remake my Twitch account way back when, and that before I got rid of the original Twitch account so I could change this name to my original Twitch name. The new name I'd done was Re23 Potato King, but it was Potato King because I thought it was quirky to have it with a B instead of the second T. Thought it was quirky and funny. It was not. Looking back, it was not. It was very cringe. So I'm lucky. I'm glad I went through the process of getting it all sorted out so I could use my preferred username on this account, which became my main account because I had to use it for so long that I had already followed everyone I had followed on my previous account. So there was literally no reason to keep it around. And eventually I did. For some reason, I forget what caused me to make the secondary account. Because if I had been smart, I should have just said forgot password, but obviously something must have stopped me from doing that. I don't know. Is that a mushroom? Brown mushroom. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of all this stuff, okay? Thank you. Ooh, another hole. This wasn't here earlier, was it? Are these holes generating live as I play? So they don't, like, do, like, a big generation of the holes and stuff? Like, for every day cycle, they just kind of occur during gameplay. That's interesting. Fascinating, even. That'd be such a stupid piece of merch. Just be a shirt with one of the words I usually say by habit, by force of habit. Be like, why does this thing say fantastic on it? And that's all it says. And this one just says, that's pretty cool. I'd have the worst merchandise. Thought about that. I'd be like wanting to make merchandise. Not necessarily to sell. More so to get them to send me a free, like, prototype version. And then I get free merch. And then they never work with me again because I have ruined their trust. Disorganized scouts can use this device to find misplaced tools. Oh, cool. I might be just disorganized enough to use that someday. To need to use that someday. Okay, I think I've gotten everything. Except for that. And I just watched one happen. Okay, okay. We're cutting it off. We're cutting it off. Getting too distracted. Man, I would have loved to be able to, to use mouse mode for that. Captain Bill with a snout. In life I was a bear of the sea. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again 100 times over. Unnatural some said for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I did not. Awesome. And now I am transformed. Avast, young person, how long have you been standing there? You caught me reciting my origins. I'm Captain Bill Withersnout, though some now call me the Seagull Bear. Ahoy indeed. 'Tis a strange thing to be a seagull bear. My two halves have precious little in common. Except, of course, for a love of fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod, and I'll show you what's on the menu. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries or your... Oh. Worries and your strife. 10 quartz gemstones. But where do I see memories? I don't know if I've ever watched The Jungle Book all the way through. Sometimes you can find things on the silence simply by exploring with a keen eye. Other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles lying around? Try to get in through those when you come across them. You'll be surprised what you find. Just the other day I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. A workbench buried under a leaf pile. Not that one. Is it over here? There it is. That's it. Well, it's an old Spirit Scout Wilderness Guide. And hey, the memento collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where scouts track their progress helping local spirits. I have to admit, you've gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book. Use to track your progress. Helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Yes, show me my sweet relationship progress. That's the spirit. Here it is. Oh, that one. Okay. Spirit Wood, story advanced. Yay. Why, hello there, prospective shopper. Mr. Kit. You're not a ghost. Must confess I followed your fire. I never expected to end up here again. The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. How rude of me. I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I'm far too polite to repeat it. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen should be there for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch, I set the prices. Take a look at all the shiny new stuff. One time I caught a fish, and it was this big. Throw a bobber into water in front of fish. Take me money. What's in here? Yay. What's in here? Yay. Da 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 da. Hey, sailor, that will do. That will do nicely. Oh, what are you waiting for? If you want to find us a proper meal, you're gonna have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take the rod, catch us a Whopper. I don't think I can. I think Whoppers are made by Burger King. And not the ocean. Oh, cool. A rough hawkwing conch. Hold ZR. Wait till the fish bites hard and is hooked before you reel it in. Oh, a seahorse. Long neck eel, okay. That's a seahorse. Can't fool me. I think you now have plenty of time for shit now that your boat's washed out to sea. My boat did what? Oh yes, a loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself, this island's a maelstrom of ill fortunes, churned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe, until we spirits find a measure of peace and none may leave this place. Seeing sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had of solving all our ghostly problems in a single evening, put them out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore. We're your neighbors. Squawk! Bruddy. Is this kidnapping? I think this qualifies as kidnapping. Come on, where's all that money? There we go. Money, 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 money. Doodly doodle doodle doodly doodle doodle. Yeah, I scare you. I scare you. Wait. What happens if I do this? Can I dig these? I cannot. Maybe I should, like, collect. Are there any more of those thingies to collect? Forget about your worries and your strife. And by those things, I mean the, Dead Gar. Well, I hope it's dead. Ebony Squib. Well, I hope you wouldn't go eating it alive. That'd be kind of messed up, dude. Ooh, shell. Rough periwinkle. That is one rough periwinkle you got there, brother. I'll get used to him eventually. The, X or Y to get to what I want to get to. Okay, these are all rocks, I guess. Not shells. I suppose. Here's a log for you. Delicious. That's strange. I'm still hungry. I think one more spirit log should do it, though. I see a sense a log. Here's a log. There we go. Another healthy dose of positive spirit energy. You're doing well, Scott. The more you help these ghosts, the more they will remember. It may go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help these bears. Guide them through remembering themselves. Eventually, they will find peace. My light shines further, illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. You two have that in common, I think. Where is he, dude? I'm pretty sure it's not. An insult. Wait, what? The spirit's got beret. Ooh. kind of like going to Atlas. We're gonna live on the free and easy right now. Just a moment, I need to check something that is buzzing my phone. I'm so close to getting that. Okay. Aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Maya's lost her needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered in Mr. Kiff's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young, placid bird. If you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. Ah, yes. This isn't just some scheme to get me to start buying more stuff. Hey, Maker Buddy, I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology. I had you that slipshod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out, maybe because the shovel I gave you. It's not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches. Make for me now. Do you know folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself. My crafting bench is open to you anytime. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, I have some crafting recipes to get you started. Select one and to learn a recipe. Then you can bring the ingredients to me and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. Let me show you to my workshop. I can make a chair and a table. What was he talking about with the thing? How about a chair? Crafted! Nice! Whoa! Whoa! Folding chair. For the cozy camper. Turnip harvest. For bountiful harvest seasons. Whoops. Can I? No, I can't. Bakery display case. Hey, those freshly baked treats? They taste far better when shared with friends. Whoa. It's the loading screen, it's the loading screen. I can't believe this cartoon's really just all loading screens. Okay. Let's put it here. There we go. Delicious. Only 4 more logs for I'm full, since at least 6 logs. Maybe close, maybe far. Oh my gosh. 5,000 coins? That's crazy, dude. Right, I need to buy that thing. La-di-da-di-di-da-da. 10,000 coins, that's insane. Young placid bird, feed cooked food, then harvest essence. Ooh. There's a lot of things, mate. The bird charmer, let's talk about. It seems like a simple trinket. Once placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. Given specific foods kept near things they like, they'll thrive. It's hungry. I'll order some food it will like, but the food won't arrive till tomorrow. Let's find a spot to live. Why don't you place the animal on the ground near your campfire? Wait, is it legit gonna take that long? Okay, likes decoration, lamp, rustic decor. So decoration, lamp, and rustic decor. Fluffy Addy, Tibo Papa. More names. Hoover Turbo, Celeste Champ. Bibgoals, Sphinx, Caspian Elf. Cool Girl, Muffy Mama Funk. Maddie the Sadie, Lucky Marley Birdie. Marge Chippy Maddie Biscuit. Apollo Cinder Bambi Pearl. Big Boy Rudolph Tex Ebony. Lottie Azure Demanding Goddess Bones of Eldest Daughter. Maria Nelly Dribble Splat. Barkley Cosmo May Mitzi. Prongs Hair Ivy Ursel. Dr. Stump. Dooker Angus Cleo. Gizmo Gaia, Honey Dash, Bums Chi Chi Snowball Ender, Hobbs Queenie, Dee Dee Nana, Miss Tiffany, Tangy Toffee Dawn, Noodle Hardy Onyx Nemo, Ruby Snowball 2, Mo Pepper, Erdle Piper Coco Echo, Min Splot Patty Knox, Amber Quibbly Cookie Buttercup, Lump Barnaby Mocha Mr. Horn, Burpee Max Dots Daffy, Hercules Hansu Lulu Grandpa, Checkers Crystal Shelly Cucamonga, Lily Captain Flutterbutt Maxine. Dude, Flutterbutt. We love Flutterbutt, dude. Three more logs. Oh boy. Okay, so it wants a donut. What are you? Rustic decor, common. Log cabin chair. You. Decoration lamp, rustic decor. And what's this for? Used in cooking spirit animal food. Ah. Fascinating. Chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. A few more feathers on my coat might soften the breeze a bit. Too bad I just molted. It was close to a campfire they used. Oh, okay. So now I just find his feathers. Okay. Oh, cool. Rough speckled whelk. It was a rough and speckled whelp. Whelk, right? It's a whelk. Yeah, an intricately spiraling shell that records infinite secrets. Okay, I'm gonna run ads. Rough tiger cowrie. Fascinating. Oh, look, there's a feather. Oh, I see a feather right there, too. Don't need to give me hints. I'd rather just search aimlessly and run into them. It's much more exciting. The hints are nice, though, for when I can't find them. Rough leaf coral. Rough leaf coral. Not the rough leaf coral, man. You gotta watch out for the rough leaf coral. So much rough leaf. What the? Why? Why the, fireworks? What's going on? I'm scared now. They have feared me. They have made me afeared. Yar har, they have made me afeared. So like, I know what the feathers look like, because they're just there. So I hope it wasn't... Oh, see? Feather. And feather. Are there more feather that I can find? That'd be crazy. Oh, new guy. Patrice Furback, the postal bearer, at your disposal. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life, and I was. Never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. Ooh, busting out the postal humor from the jump. You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to listed residents. These ghost deliveries, though, they're processed through the psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning to look for new arrivals. I'd bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. Wow, you'd bet an entire spirit log? This thing is not as valuable as I thought. People seem to just give them up left and right, man. The near a workbench behind something at this point could just mean anything. There it is. Yeah, I guess it's technically near a workbench behind something. The rush of finding a package. The thrill of checking for a well-formatted address. Let me be straight with you, I love this job. I could use Postal Helper to help me with the USDs. This postal slang. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. United States dollars? Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. If you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramaic or spewing demon fire, you just send that puppy my way. Man, I really hope there are actually packages like that. One way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. It seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Mike's here? Yes, here it is. Hi, it's me, Postal Bear. I sent this letter to you via myself, so you could see how it works. I've also included a little thank you gift for your help. Here it comes. Beautiful. Heads up, Postal Helper. Looks like another past-marked delivery incoming. When you're alive, letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent. Ghost letters, they don't run a regular time. They're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. So if you find any letters out there, please bring them by the office. Oh boy, they just show up randomly, eh? How fun. Oh, cool. So I don't have to have the shovel in my hand. Dude, he falls asleep so fast. These guys, they're all just a little eepy. They're all just some little eepy boys, eepy girls. Eepy buds. Gotta keep an eye out for the eepy ones. Here's a letter. Keeping an eye out for the eepy ones. Quartz gemstones, nice. I remember the gemstones, like, it's one of those systems where everything just kind of piles together, and you keep, like, just consolidating them into more advanced stuff. So it's good to get them. A turnip. "15 leaf piles harvested. 200 old coins. 10 mounds harvested. 200 coins. Some things are meant to be, so give it your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me, leave it all to me, just leave it all to me. Here's a log. 2 more logs for I'm full. Ooh. Smooth a white-lipped snail. It's a fine set of feathers. Why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? Neighborly, I might find some what put stuck in that concept here on Cozy Grove. It doesn't mean much to us birds. Still, I thank ye. With these bits of fluff padding in my coat, the wind's bite does lose its teeth. But bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me. Clear as white rum. Even in death, ye cannot refeather your wings. Why not? It seems that in death, you should be able to refeather your wings. Because you shouldn't be constricted by the rules of the physical plane. I'm just making stuff up, dude. The heck? That's crazy, dude. It was seal. It was like in a ball of algae. That's wild. Oh, we did get a little house. That's cute. Some loose letters. Thank you card for Jeremy. Lawsuit. Notice for Clyde. Bills for my Fandra. Here's one for me. Threat of disembowelment by a hunter skeletal claws. Standard stuff. I'll make sure the rest of these get to the right place. Check in with me once in a while in case I got anything for you. Conversationalist beginner? Oh boy! Oh. $500? That's so many. Potted flower plant, lamp, and cozy. Ooh. Mysterious. So mysterious. Log. One final log. Yay! Getting hungrier for more spearwood each time you feed me. The spearwood is growing harder to find. How can that be? When there's still so many needy shadows hiding in Cozy Cove, I can feel at least 13 more souls waiting to be helped. I see someone standing in a forest. Or am I mistaken? Perhaps that's just an oddly shaped tree. Scout rank 5 already. What the? Yoo-hoo! On your way to being completely orienteered, Scout. You're even been helping out the other ghosts on the island. That's a nice thing for a Spirit Scout to do. Since you're out there searching for missing things, you haven't seen my team up, have you? Buried in a dirt pile. Just a minute, I need to put on a thing. Okay. Let's find. Oh, here's one of those tea pastries. Apparently there's a diggable dirt pile around here. Around these parts. Can I help you with some? Hello. Yep. Here you go, first pickaxe. A little flimsy to let you dig right into the rock of the island. If you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place, I wouldn't mind knowing is all. Cool. Ooh. Hey, welcome in, Monarch. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Harvest. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff. Whoa, 2 hours. That's wild. Folding chair. You'll find it buried in a dirt pile. Well, first... Ooh, you like lamp and a rustic decor. I'll pet you. Wow. That's crazy. So I'm pretty sure this is a folding chair. But where is the dirt pile? Two normal skipping stones. Maybe there's another folding chair somewhere. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's the folding chair it's talking about. But where's the dirt pile? I just don't see a dirt pile. Like, even relatively close to it. That's crazy, dude. Are they just lying to me now? Oh, is it the folding chair up there? I mean, I guess there's that. It just feels like that wouldn't be what I would call near the dirt pile, or near the folding chair. Ooh, a new guy. Who dares? Who dares disturb the forest? We talk about... Ooh, no, not Scribble Knots. Draw Stickman. I think there were like 3 of those games. I don't think I ever got to finish the first one. Unfortunately, I think that series didn't get like a lot of enough support to keep going with it. But it was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. And Spirit Scout, really? So someone's finally come to clean up our mess. I thought you were just an imp back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since we've had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades, it's just been me and my fellow trees. Oh yes, they are just full of thoughts and opinions. Emerson, Carson, Cao, Thoreau, say hello to our guest. They must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree. I'm sure you noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. The imps plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves for me? There. Huh? Meet 5 bears. Yep. You're a stick man. I think I might have finished the first one. Nice. Good mobile game. Nice. There are a lot of good mobile games. I've been thinking about trying to figure out how to stream them. Okay, are these gonna be like buried? A crow's nest. Is that a crow's nest? Or is it talking about the structure crow's nest? Ooh. Potted flower plant. Cozy decor. So what's this? This is a lamp, but it's rustic decor. What's this? That's rustic. I mean, I guess I could put it here. Nice. No, 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 no. These. Okay, so yeah, it really does dislike that. Oh well. Oh, a leaf. Okay, I have way too many things. I need to put some stuff in storage. Hmm. Okay. I've got some inventory room. Grab this leaf. Kind of looking around, seeing if I can just eyeball some, like, leaves. Here's one. There's another one. That ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in my coat all morning, to no avail. If I can't get warmth from some quarter soon, I'll have to give up my dramatic C-word posture. Ah, I wonder if he could help. Merchant of Mischief, Trickster of Terra Firma, my constant tormentor, Mr. Kit. Some say he sells wares that can cure a captain of his shivers, but perhaps those are just fishermen's tales. Man, dude, why don't you tell me what you don't like about Mr. Kit? I mean, kind of a joke, but also, he's not actually... He didn't actually tell me what he doesn't like about Mr. Kit. He just said he's a constant tormentor. Now, how could Mr. Kit be tormenting him? Mr. Kit just sits at his store all day waiting for me to buy stuff. Can't imagine there's a lot of torment going on there. What do I know? I'm no ghost. Nor am I a bear. So, on both accounts, I have no way to actually relate to them. Unless, of course, I somehow secretly am a bear and ghost. So nice to see my mug again. I think I lost it yesterday. Given my ghostly condition, it's hard for me to be sure. A ghost's existence is a little confusing. You see, our sense of the here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects from the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here might be my older ranger's mug. Or might be a memory of a mug, made solid by energy from the beyond. Either way, it's tea. It's hot and tasty. Ooh, a bamboo lamp. Bamboo lamp. Bamboo lamp. Now, what's this? Here's a log for you. Delicious, only 6 more logs for I'm full. Yes, of course. Let's go a purchasing wares. Ooh, that's crazy, dude. A shirt? A sea captain's sweater. Wanna buy clothes. Oh. Ooh. I always forget the name of it. Cosmetics, that's it. Ooh. Ooh. It's crazy. This thing is 1,050 coins. Your rotund uncle wears clothes like this. He's so stylish. Yes. So I bought the one I wanted. Right? I think. Yo, I think those are imps. Spooky. No, wear that. Cool. On your skull. The nearest skull and so close. You can almost taste it. So a skull near you. Of course, we need to remember their definition of near is kind of wide. Which can be quite annoying. Because they'll be like, oh, here's a skull. And then when it says nearby, it'll be like, oh. Well, it's within the general vicinity. It kind of. Potentially. The Lyrium is retrieved. That Voxel's wares fine disease. I'll permit him to haunt the dry docks for now. Yes, indeed. The chill is fading already. This is a wing warmer of the finest quality. I think I'll add to my cabinet of the mind. Every explorer worth their salt has a cabinet of the mind. Though some of the less lyrical among them might call it an item collection. It's an imaginary box I use to track the doodads, whelps, and gollywuts I've come across in my travels. Once you have the idea, you can easily imagine an item collection of your own. Z, take a shake for anything you'd like to donate. The Book of Secrets. Ooh. 800, 800. 500. Okay, so he's got some pretty cool stuff happening. So let's like, I don't know. I think I've heard of Zuko before. So, Zuko. Just a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm back. I have not seen the entire series of Avatar. I've only seen maybe like 1 or 2 episodes, bits and pieces of it. I need to watch it. Wow, he's just giving me a lot. And then... I guess I do that. That. So much stuff. Ooh, a recipe. Now you can cook it, I tell you what. Used in cooking. Also, okay. Crow's nest. Near a skull. I mean, there are kind of skulls everywhere, dude. Wasn't there a skull over here? Nope. Man, immediately I'm wrong. That's crazy. Yum, only 5 more logs. Warby skulls. The Arby skull. There it is. So it was not a skull that was going to be near them, even though they said so near I could taste it. They slightly lying to me, dude. I don't like that. Ah, those are leaves I was looking for. Thank you. Can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches that came from. I think this girl's cosplaying. How strange. Wordsworth, Frost, any thoughts on the matter? Yay! Explosion of color. Oh, there was a... no, there were some coins down here I hadn't gotten yet. Okay. Craft something? Oh. That's a lot of dyes, dude. You notice the burst of color. Hard to miss. Suppose it was rather dramatic. Bring color to the island is a noble thing. This place is meant to be so gloomy and lifeless. Bring this up because my dear friend Thoreau is in need of your help. He's the walnut tree over there, just out of reach of my color. He's got an umbrella snagged in his branches that is bothering him terribly. I ask you to shake the umbrella tree, because Thoreau's and colored mortals can't interact with him. Can't even grow walnuts. He's nutless! He lost nuts. He looks so barren now. Extend. Spirit lamp. Okay. Pretty. Oh man, I harvested an umbrella from that tree. Neato burrito, dude. Neato burrito. You got that cursed umbrella off Thoreau's hair. Now I can finally stop whining about it. You have a gratitude, spirit friend. While you're here, maybe you could find a new home for my other friend. Here you go. La 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 la. Let's like build stuff, dude. Craft. I want to craft. Folding chair. For the cozy camper, even though it does not have cozy. Can I filter to cozy? That's the only cozy I have. That's insanity. That's insane. That's great. Crafted. Artisan, intermediate, and a beginner. That's crazy. Oh, because I crafted so many right at the same time. Too much of one resource, not enough of another. Hammer this softwood turns into hardwood. Interesting. You like a hug? Aww. It didn't raise his stuff, though. Craft. I can craft 9. And now I can give this stuff to this guy. Ooh. Hello, Amorous. How you doing? Playing some cozy game today. Oh, whoops. No, I want to donate some. I'm doing good, doing good. Ooh, new recipe. A noble jewel. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I don't have to split them. Awesome. But also, bet I can get a good amount of rewards by giving him a bunch of these shells that are just laying around. I gotta find these shells, man. Wait, do I have another achievement? Shells. I got coins. Yar, I got me some coins. Yo ho, yo ho. I guess it won't be a pirate's life. I am technically working for this money. I'm not just stealing it from people. So many thingies. Ooh, an apple tree. Doesn't like bustling decor, but it likes lamps. Cool. Ooh. Cool. Five unique shells. See if I can see any other unique shells on here before I head back to the fire. Okay, I'm not seeing any shells laying around. I'm just double checking to see if any spawned while I was over here giving stuff to the dude. Yep, there's one. And then we can also check out the shells that I put in storage over here. Then I'll run back to him. Can't remember the name right now. Yeah, I think this guy's a guy. There we go. My goodness, so much money. Man, I love getting money. Via straight up legitimate business practices that are so legitimate. They're so legitimate, it hurts. Ouch. Oh, jeez.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Y'all. Only 4 more logs from full. No more spirit logs. That's alright. We have to help people at the pace they're willing to be helped. Best relax. Do some fishing, collect shells. I bet the ghosts will be ready to be helped some more. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh wow. Nice. Oh wait, that's a second sketchbook page? Put in storage. Well, I guess we'll get to move on to another game. Man, almost made it the entire stream. Yay! Might as well do one more check around here. Potentially run into new shells? I don't know. You know, we might be able to drag this out for the rest of stream. This is gonna be a daily game, I don't know, man. Could this be the next Animal Crossing-esque series. Still kind of taking a break from Animal Crossing, man. We got a lot of that. We got a lot of it, though. Perfectly shaped like my Aunt Patty? That's kind of inappropriate. Ooh. Oh. Of course, it's a crafting recipe for the next one. Come on. Ooh, Longnose Ling. Yo, who's Longnose Ling? Whoa, calm down there, buddy. Ebony Squib. Longnose Ling. Longnose Ling. A dead gar. $1,200 old coins. Ooh. Are these shells gonna be newish? Kinda hoping so. I don't know, a lot of these shells look pretty similar. Or familiar, I guess I should say. These shells be looking kinda familiar. Dead gar. For Melior. Long neck, ew. Long nose Ling. Long nose Ling got a reputation around here. Sounds great, here you go. So much moolah. And then what? There's just stuff I can find out here. Absolutely. We love random stuff. Like huge amounts of money. Yes, yes, we love huge amounts of money. Large amounts of moolah. Oh, so fun to obtain. It's the circus of value. Ooh. Sweet potato. Well, there is new stuff I can find. Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds and no returns. That's a big paw print, dude. Kinda freaky. Got me shaking in my boots. I mean, I guess we could time travel in this game if I wanted to. Maybe. Not sure. We could try it out at some point. A regular potato. Like, yeah, that's it. It's just a potato. Don't know what else you're looking for here. Nothing really special about it. It's a potato. Yay, another sweet potato. Now I won't feel as bad donating the other sweet potato. Ooh. 3 quartz gemstones. Yahoo! Probably already have this one. But it's always worth testing out. It's always worth picking them up just to double check that we have them. There's no harm in double checking. Unless there is harm in double checking. But I really don't think there is. Aha! $1,500 coins, baby. Quartz gemstones. Quartz gemstones. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. How would I charred fishbone? So you just keep refining and refining and refining. I need 2 more noble jewels. Upgrade your tent. Nice. Lovely new tent. No way, did someone else just get uncovered so I can do more now? It's so empty. Why don't you pop inside and make yourself comfortable? Yay! Three food items. Share. Right. Beautiful. Okay, so it doesn't count out here when I put furniture in there. Got it. Understood. Dig. Whoa. That was worth 100 old coins. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neato burrito. Man, we're just raking in the money now, aren't we? Everyone. It's a give me free money day. Where you give me money without any expectation of me doing something in return. It's my personal favorite day. There's just something about unworked for income. I don't have some donate. Oh no, I lied to him. Right in front of his face. I guess where else would you lie to him from? I don't know. My statements, they make less and less sense all the time. It's not like they're making dollars. Hey. There's one thing I love doing, it's telling the same pun a bajillion different times. Oh wow, I think it has cut us off officially. Crazy. I do actually recall doing this when I first played through the beginning of this game. Just running around, hoping to find more dig spots. I don't know what it is about doing this. Looking for dig spots. It's so satisfying to me. I kind of look like Link with the blue shirt. Look like Link from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. There's a loose resemblance there. We love loose resemblances. Oh crud, I gotta run ads. Whoa, that's a new thing. What was that? piece of a treasure map? What? What's that? 3 quartz gemstones. Yeah, I am a professional time waster, guys. I am just running around, destroying piles of leaves and digging up stuff. But hey, if they're gonna make the mechanic that this stuff just keeps reappearing, then I'm just gonna keep destroying it and getting items. I mean, look at this. It does seem to favor leaf piles. There she blows. The potato. The humble potato. The reserved potato. The oh so adored potato. And sticks. Yeah, I know it calls them branches. I'm calling them sticks. I mean, Animal Crossing New Horizons calls them branches as well, but they're definitely just sticks. I think if it wants to still be called a branch after it falls to the tree, it has to be really big. Gonna be honest, I just don't know what to move on to. And the longer I think about it, how much is it? 10,000.